So here we have the Peugeot 2008 on a 20 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. You can also remove this tray should you wish to. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle, though, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on the far left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge. We then have the rev counter, the speedometer, and on the right-hand side, the coolant temperature gauge. Below the speedometer, you can see the total miles of this car there, 25,628. And this might not come across on camera, but your rev counter and speedo are kind of projected what looks like about an inch above the rest of the screen. Looks really cool and very visible and easy to read as well. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we've got our stereo controls, our phone controls, we have cruise control, speed limiter underneath there, and then over into the center, the main touchscreen for the car. So there's a few buttons down here. For example, if you want to access your music, you tap there. Well, then our audio menu, we have radio, Bluetooth audio, so you can stream your music wirelessly, USB input, iPod input. You can also, on this car, access Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So loads of ways to listen to your music. You control your climate control up here, so you can adjust the temperature, the fan speed, and the direction the air is being distributed in as well. This car's also got its own inbuilt satellite navigation. Of course, you can use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well. So a lot of options for this. We have a car settings menu, your phone menu, so obviously you can pair up your phone, and a settings menu there as well. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll also then see the full color reversing camera. Working our way down, we have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, touch sensitive. Same over here, these buttons are all touch sensitive. These ones are physical and will do things like locking the car doors, turning your hazard warning lights on, turning the air conditioning to maximum, as you can see, turning the air conditioning off. We have the volume for your stereo over on this far left-hand side as well. Below that, 2 USB inputs, and if you pop this open, wireless phone charging. You can close that away, of course. More storage, a 12-volt charging socket, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. We have 2 cup holders. You can make sure the key is in the car with you, of course, but to start the car, you then hit this button just here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you.